Say roll around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So then we're back with another video. I'm Strange Wayne. He is Nate. Today we're doing Rotten Tomatoes reactions where, you guessed it, we look at Rotten Tomatoes scores and react to them. First we have The Happiest Season. It is at an 86% critically fresh on Rotten Tomatoes with an audience score of 89%. That's right where that movie needs to be.
Yeah.
I watched it. I'm not a Christmas person, but I enjoyed it. It was a little gimmicky, but it still had that heart in there. So it balanced out really well. Very well made film too. Like the story and the camera angles and technically and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So right where it needs to be, Strange Wayne thinks. What about you?
Yeah, that's great. So this is actually what I'm planning on watching tonight.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
And I've heard lots of really great things about it. We really love the trailer. And I'm glad to see that people are enjoying it. I'm sure that I will too.
Who you go watch it with? Your wife.
Myself.
Oh, sad day.
No.
Someone's going to jerk off in the middle of that movie. Next, we have The Croods: A New Age. And, wow.
Big swing.
Yeah. Critics, they're like, it's an alright movie. A little better than alright. We'll give it a 71%. The audience, on the other hand, gave it a 96%. I was planning on seeing this movie sometime this week to review it. And I'm just curious now. I'm curious.
Do you feel like you had to include to review it?
I'm going to watch this online. I watched the other one for our top 5 DreamWorks Eye in the Corner. And I was like, nah. That's a little too childish for Strange Wayne.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
And that's probably why it has the audience score that it does. You know, lots of people have families. Like, lots of people just love this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas a critic is going to be looking at it more with, like, the critical eye.
Makes sense.
Audience score is generally just based on more overall enjoyment and, like, entertainment of a film, you know? So, yeah, I'm not surprised that there's that big of a swing. I would probably lean more towards the critics because I don't like movies like this. So,
I mean, there's that chance that all those How to Train Your Dragon movies rubbed off a little bit, and it has a bit more.
those are really good movies.
Next, we have something I'm definitely not going to watch. The Christmas Chronicles. I love Kurt Russell. Don't love Christmas, but the critics, they didn't really love it either, but they enjoyed it. They gave it a 70%. Audience score gave it a 61%. I don't know anything about the movie, so it made enough money, or Netflix money, to get another one made, so I guess it did its job.
Yeah, people go crazy over holiday movies, man.
And Kurt Russell.
Especially when you throw some star power in it.
Yeah, for sure. Next, we got these... What a swing.
Yeah.
We got Hillbilly Elegy, and it gets a 25% Rotten Tomatoes, audience score 79%. I'm with the critics of this movie. This movie is
so fucking terrible.
Yeah, after listening to the people who I normally agree with on films that have watched it already, it sounds like it's pretty bad, and I'm probably just not going to watch it.
it's an over budgeted Lifetime movie. Shit's garbage. But another movie that's garbage.
Yeah.
And I knew it was, and I'm glad it is, because I was like, this is stupid during our trailer reaction. It's Super Intelligence. Gets a 31% Rotten Tomatoes. The audience, they hated it even more and gave it a 26%. So Melissa McCarthy and your husband, you need to stop making movies or do better. One of the two, because this shit ain't cutting it. I'm not surprised by this at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. And I think people, you know, I think something we see a lot with like comedians in film is they stick to their brand of comedy. You know, obviously she did like that one more serious movie, Can You Ever Forgive Me or whatever, and it worked. But when they do comedy, they just always stick to the same kind of comedy, and eventually everyone just gets tired of it. And I am, for one, am thrilled to see that people are apparently finally getting tired of it, because I've been tired of it from the beginning.
Hopefully she doesn't do the Adam Sandler route and just like, who gives a fuck? We're making them anyways.
Yeah, we're just going to keep doing it.
Next, we have Uncle Frank.
Do what you love.
Yeah, for sure. Next, we got Uncle Frank. Critically fresh, 78%. Audience score, 88%. Apparently, I'm in the minority because I love this movie. I gave it a much higher score in my review. Eye in the Corner. Strange Wayne. I'll give you a little info on it. I gave it over 88%, I'll tell you that. This movie's incredible.
Yeah, this is another one I'm really excited about. If I decide to do a double tonight, then I'll watch this one as well, along with Happiest Season.
You should watch this over Happy Season, I should say.
Well, I'm gonna between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna watch both of them.
You probably know a lot more people in this movie. It's
Maybe.
super real and authentic.
I don't care if I know people
Which-
or not.
Which is like was like kind of surprising for me because I didn't know how deep it was gonna go with like the South gimmick.
Oh yeah,
But that shit, it's like, man,
yeah.
is that my uncle on screen right now?
Nice. Yeah, I love it though. I mean, like from the trailer we watched, I was like, that was a good trailer day.
Yeah.
It was.
It was
And I was really excited about it. So I'm definitely excited to see. And the fact that you gave it even higher makes me really interested as well. So
next we got Fat Man.
dude, critics and audiences today, man, they
Yeah.
cannot agree.
Fat Man got a big fat rotten score. It's at 45%. Audience gave it an 88%. I saw the trailer. I know what I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be with the audience on this film.
Yeah.
Look at that poster. That one like came out in the 1980s. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch
How
this.
is that not Liam Neeson in the background? But it isn't. Yeah. I
If
think,
Liam Neeson was in this, it would probably be a bad movie.
right. But yeah, I kind of like the take on Santa.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't bother me. I feel like with audiences, if it's a holiday movie, it's like it's starting at a 50 and working its way up. You know, like
Yeah, I guess.
audiences in general, not like you and me.
Oh.
Like the 25 people who have rated this and have it at 80%. Like, people just love holiday movies, man.
I guess.
This trailer, like, it was garbage from what you told me today when you let them use David Bowie music in the film Stardust. And it shows, because this movie is a 17% Rotten Tomatoes, audience score 11% Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me neither. Hollywood, you know, they just do the same thing that they've pretty much always done, where it's like if you do one film with a formula and it's successful, they're going to crank them out until that happens. And I'm glad that happened because, like, I really enjoyed the Freddie Mercury one, the name that I can't remember.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Thank you. I really enjoyed Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't watch Rocket Man.
Rocket Man was fine.
But I heard that it was fine, and now this is just terrible. So hopefully they're just gonna not do it for a while. They gotta space these things out, man.
They got to pick the right story.
They could have made some
that are
really
different from one
good
another.
music biopics,
Exactly.
but whatever.
This is kind of a biopic. Our next film in it is Mank. And it's at critically fresh, 89%. Audience score, 89%. They agreeing on something finally. Which I was honestly hoping this film would be much higher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm talking about 99, 100%.
Yeah,
Because I love Citizen Kane. I love the feel of these trailers that they gave me. So I'm curious to see where I'm going to be at. I'm probably going to be at like 89%, but I want it to be so much better. And I think that's because of expectation. Maybe down the road, I'll like this movie even more.
yeah,
But right now, I'm a bit disappointed.
yeah. I would have liked to see it a lot higher too, but you know, like that's the average. So
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
some people
critically fresh, so it's a
said
little above
lower,
average.
some people said higher. You know,
Yeah.
so I feel like I'm probably gonna like it more than that. I just can't help but wonder if the black and white put some people off, but
It might have.
I don't know.
Next, last but not least, Sound of Metal. This just came on our radar. It's an Amazon Prime movie, and it's at a critically fresh score of 96% with a 93% audience score. I didn't know it was December 4th yet. People are reviewing this thing. Jesus, I need to get on it. But we didn't really know anything about it. It's about a deaf guy who loves playing metal music. Anything with that have a score, I'm gonna check out. That's just facts.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Amazon original movies are usually pretty good.
Better than Netflix and Hulu.
Yeah, on the whole, absolutely. So, and like Netflix has Roma and The Irishman. So, like, you know, that's saying something.
Don't forget The Irishman.
I said The Irishman.
Yeah, I know. So nice you gotta say it twice.
No, that's not true. But I mean, it is a good movie. But yeah, this has me. I'm excited about this. You know, I think I said it last time we looked at it. Getting to see things from a perspective that I don't normally get to see things from, and I haven't seen a lot of movies that are about deaf people.
Yeah.
And I would like that because I want to try to understand more. So
And Riz Ahmed's in the lead.
yeah,
Riz Ahmed.
That boy good!
That's our Rotten Tomatoes reaction to these scores. You agree with us, or do you agree with the critics on most of these scores? Do you agree with the audience on most of these scores? Tell us down below in the comment section. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not
again. It's a redskin.